Hey everyone, this is Matt from DENON DJ at the Gear4music studios, and today we're going to be looking at the SC6000. The SC6000 features a 10.1-inch multi-touch and multi-gesture screen. With this screen, we can browse through our crates and playlists that we prepared in Engine, and also, using a highly refined QWERTY search, filter down tracks by artist, album, BPM, key, and then further refine our search with any of my parameters here. So this can be artist, key, length, rating, genre, or comments. Also, I can perform real-time track and playlist management from the unit itself. If I head to my edit key at the top, I can then select playlists, then create a brand new playlist on the fly. And once I've created this playlist, I can batch export tracks from different playlists into my new list. So I simply tap any of the tracks, hold them down, and batch export. And remember, all of this is possible without using a laptop. So with a 10-inch touchscreen, this gives us high-definition feedback about waveforms and track information. Also, in my track list, I can choose to expand or decrease the font just by tapping here. The SC6000 is also capable of track preview from the touchscreen. If I select a track and then tap the album artwork, you can see the track starts playing. I can also search through the track just by tapping along and backwards again. So when in track preview mode, this is automatically queued into the headphones so it won't be heard in the main mix. To load a track on the SC6000, I simply swipe through my crates or playlists. Once I find a track, I can swipe right. And also, the players feature dual layer capabilities. This means two tracks can be played from just one player. If I hit the layer button, and then return to my search, find another track, swipe gesture again, I now have two tracks loaded on one player. And with the split phono output, I can run each of these layers independently to channels on the X1850. So harnessing the power of Engine OS, which is our software that powers the entire Prime system, we can utilize features like real-time key shifting and also real-time time stretching. So on this track right now, I have my pitch set to +20, and I'm going to manipulate the track without affecting the fidelity of the music. To perform real-time key shifting, I simply tap the track's key in the top right, and you'll see you have a plus and minus that appears, and we can now cycle through keys in real time. And to return to the original key, I can either hit done on the touchscreen or press key lock. So for open format DJs, this is crucial to move from genre to genre, from tempo to tempo, without degrading the tracks. The SC6000 features a redesigned jog wheel and tension adjust for improved accuracy. And with the inbuilt jog wheel display screen, we can view our album artwork and also loop information and track playhead. With the performance pads, we've added a brand new, sophisticated design for enhanced visibility in club environments. So with the 8 performance pads, we have a choice of hot cue mode, loop, roll, and slicer. So let's check those out. So with hot cues, I can input these on the fly and then delete using Shift. Next, we have our manual and auto loop modes. And with roll mode, we have our quarter note and triplet fills. And then finally, we have both slicer modes. So with both loop modes, roll and slicer, this brings more creative possibilities to a standalone media format. In addition to our 3 USB ports, SD card reader, we also have a SATA docking drive. Here we can install large libraries and have those in situ on the player. So not only is this great for DJs with terabytes worth of music, it also serves as a great backup should you lose your USB or SD card. The SC6000s have Wi-Fi streaming capabilities on board. We'll be announcing more streaming partners with future updates, but for this example, let's check out how we can connect to our Tidal account. So to get set up, all we need to do is tap Source, hit our Wi-Fi icon, and you can see we have a list of local networks available. You can see I'm already connected to a Wi-Fi source. So now, if I tap my library icon, we're now switched to my Tidal account. Here I can browse my collection, my playlists that I've created, and also access to the entire Tidal music library. So if I search my playlists, and then go to Dance, I can swipe in a track, and you see, as the track buffers, we now have access to stream tracks from the player.
Tell me where the hell they do that?
So even when streaming tracks from Tidal, we still have access to our key shifting features, and also edit the beat grid of stream media as well, simply by holding down Select and Zoom and moving the jog wheel. Also, any changes you make to playlists on your phone will be updated on the SC6000. So as I mentioned before, we can browse the entirety of Tidal's library. If I hit the magnifying glass when in Tidal mode and tap my search bar, type in the artist I'm looking for, you can see the results now appear on the right hand side, and I can swipe through and load a track. So to check any of your Tidal settings, we simply hit the cog in the left-hand side. Here you can see your Tidal account streaming quality. Next one down, we have clear waveform, cue, and loop data. Any changes you make to cue points or loop information will be saved to any media plugged into the SC6000. And then finally, we can log out of our Tidal account on the final selection. So together with music management directly from the hardware, we also have Engine Prime, our dedicated music management software. From here, we can arrange our collection of crates and playlists, and also export libraries from Traktor, Serato, iTunes, and Rekordbox. Any changes that you make to cue points or loops on the hardware can then be synced back to Engine Prime on the desktop software. So in addition to Engine Prime, we also have Engine OS. Engine OS is our dedicated software platform which powers the Prime series. From the SC6000s, the Prime Go, Prime 2, and the Prime 4. Not only is the SC6000 a powerful tool for enhancing a DJ's performance and creativity, those wishing to experiment with DMX or video possibilities can check out SoundSwitch, Resolume, and Timecode. With these software partners, this can enhance an already powerful setup. SoundSwitch can be applied from big festival environments all the way to club-level DJs. And with its ease of use, we can run auto scripts or create our very own custom scripts for each track in our collection. For more information on the SC6000 or any of the DENON DJ products, head over to the Gear4music website.
Miami.